Academics are pretty important, but there's other things in life, like girls, and food, and sleep, and friends.
We all know the generalizations about high school and the overwhelming amount of work and stress that it causes on students. But is all of this work actually benefiting the students and creating good study habits, as most researchers say, or is it actually detrimental to students' education and capability to learn?
I think high school gives a little too much work because we have 7 classes and each teacher thinks that we're the only class that they have, and so they give us work for it. So 7 times a little bit is a lot. And this is my free time.
The increased amount of homework most students get throughout high school is essentially to prepare students for the similar amount they will get throughout college. However, Duke professor Harris Cooper concluded that the copious amount of homework that students get a night does not measurably improve academic achievement. In fact, Cooper's studies concluded that students who did some homework compared to students who did more than 2 hours of homework a night scored much higher on standardized tests overall.
The majority of students often do not have enough time at home to finish all of their homework, so they have to put it off until the next day to finish it right before it is due or during their lunch periods in the cafeteria or the media center. As a result, students lose the time that is given as a break from class in order to finish all of their homework, which can promote copying that can be counterproductive to their ability to learn.
Academics, right? Me personally, academics is nice. I'd rather have you learn how to think. I'd rather have you learn how to be a human being. I'd rather you learn skills so that academics is easy. Most of you guys just focus on the work and you miss out the whole picture. It's like, here, example. You know how to, like, you're a farmer, right? You know how to till the ground, you know how to put food down, you know how to water, you know how to weed. You're good at that. That's what we ask you to do. However, all right, you don't know how to farm. You don't know what farming is. You miss the whole picture of farming. Like, what's the point? For me, I always tell you, I just want you to have fun. Fun first, then learn how to think and figure it out. Right? That's when you
Conducted a survey which concluded that most students at Wooten spend an average of 3 hours a night on homework, most of which is just doing the same problems over and over again in order to develop good mechanical skills. Mixed in with the other activities that a typical teenager does on a daily basis, such as sports, jobs, or most importantly sleep, these 3 hours can be difficult to achieve. In fact, a survey done at the University of Michigan concluded that the time spent on homework has increased 51% since 1981.
I avoid that. I avoid like roboticness. All right, when you're a robot, dude, I can program a robot really easy. They'll solve problems easy. I can program Mathematica, Maple, MATLAB to do all the work that I'm asking you to do. That's easy. What Mathematica, Maple, and those computers can't do, think. You can think. You guys ask some great questions. Why is this true? All right, robots don't ask that question. They are good at doing. I don't want you to be good at doing. That was never the point in any class I taught you. That's why I always do some hard questions, some fun questions. And next question, how do you apply this stuff? That was the fun part for me. How do you apply the knowledge that you learned to do it? Now the question is this: are we making you learn more than you need to? Are we demanding a lot of you? That's the rat race.
According to a survey we conducted, most students at Wooten get an average of 5 hours of sleep per day, largely as a result of staying up late in order to finish all of their assignments and projects for the next day. Psychologist John Klein studied 2 middle schools in Rhode Island. One of these schools had a 7:15 a.m. start time. The other started at 8:37. Students at this school got about 1 hour more of sleep, had less difficulty staying awake in school, and had a better attendance record.
It's my day after school, so I drop my stuff down.
You dropped off his stuff?
In my room.
In his room.
Open my computer, log in.
Okay.
Go on Facebook.
Facebook?
Then I take out my binder, bam!
Bam! There's a binder.
Lay it on my desk.
Okay.
I have to do my homework from 3 to 12.
Don't stab me with that.
12 o'clock. That's like, how many hours? 3 to 12?
That's 9.
That's 9 hours.
9 hours.
Sitting in a chair.
What color does Miss
Overall, most schools believe that prioritizing academics to the extreme will only benefit and prepare students for their future careers. But all the homework given, along with the early start times for schools, result in overwhelming amounts of stress that only prevent students from getting the education that they deserve. If we lower the amount of homework, it will allow students to focus more on what they learn in school and be able to balance their schedules.